Well, good morning. We're back here, and the time has come to put this, at least the base of this drafting table, back together. So we get to see if our markings of all these pieces are correct, and hopefully we'll get them back in the right spot. So hang tight, and I got a cup of coffee, and let's see what happens. I got to glue these up. So we had 1 and 2 there. These can get put out of the way. This wood turned out beautiful. I love this color. So we had the backing of number 1. What happens here is we find the right, there's number one, and they get glued and screwed back together, just like this. So let's see, there's 1, let's find 2, there's 2. There's 3, and that's 4. So if we are correct, all the holes should line up and we should be ready to go. So let's just see. Looking good there. Good. All right. So let's find our screws. This is all our hardware from everything. This is actually hardware from the 2 drafting tables, from both this larger one and the smaller one, which is still, gosh, it's right down there. That all needs to be glued and put back together, but let's focus on this one for now. There we go. This one had the flat black screws. Okay, let's get gluing. See, we have to clamp these. The screws should act well enough for clamping, but if we got to put some clamps on them to tighten them down, we can certainly do that. Gosh, now that I think of it, I wonder if these were the other screws. The way they're setting in those holes, yeah, these were the screws that came with it. So let's back this out. I should have known that because these are slotted screws, and the other table is newer, and it has the Phillips screws. So wash this. That's just the way things go. I'm just going to wet that rag because I probably got just a little too crazy with the glue, I guess. It's okay. It's nice to see those screws go right back in there so easy. That just tells me that I've found the right, or that I marked them correctly and found the right supports for each base. And let me just go wet that rag and we'll wipe this glue off before it dries. We have no finish on this yet, so we want to make sure that all the glue is off of the area that's going to be finished. Otherwise, that'll give us some problems. And we'll take it a little easier on the other piece. We won't go crazy with that glue. But better too much glue than not enough. Gives you an idea of what that's going to look like with the finish on it. Looks great. One little better with the glue situation. So we are back together. These guys, looks good. And so the one side we have the tighteners here that will tighten the posts that go down through the top here. Let me just show you real quick what that looks like. Show you that again. So these will, I'm not going to put these in now because I'm going to clean these up a little bit, but these just guys going like this. And whoops, they go like this, sorry. And they just tighten down up against the uprights, which are these guys here. So when this goes together, the screw goes in here. This gets tightened up. Got a little different mechanism instead of these. These actually go here. And you can tighten that up against just to help support this upright so it doesn't slide up and down. But that's your adjustability right there. So let's get those cleaned up. See the difference between these guys, between the old ones and the new table. This was cast iron. This is aluminum. I want these to look too fancy. So as long as there's no heavy rust on it, we're just gonna leave them like this. I just hate putting spray paint over something that's got some really nice wear, and it's nice to tell that things have been used, and they're still going to be used. But this stuff was built to last at least a couple lifetimes, and these just get dirty. That's about it. Some of you are probably wondering why I put these back together before I put the Polyex, the Osmo Polyex oil on it. Well, I'm kind of wondering the same thing, but that's okay. Well, hi Gatsby, come on down. I think someone maybe needs to go outside.